Good morning, everyone. My name is Charles Allen. I'm the Ward 6 Council Member and Chair of the Council's Committee on Transportation and the Environment. Today is Monday, February 10th, 2025. We are meeting both in room 500 of the John A. Wilson Building and on the Zoom virtual platform. The time is now 9:33 a.m., and I'm calling to order this performance oversight hearing of the committee. During today's performance oversight hearing, the committee will be hearing from public and government witnesses regarding the Department of Motor Vehicles. The mission of the Department of Motor Vehicles, or the DMV, is to promote the safe operation of motor vehicles and public safety while providing outstanding customer service. Every day, the DMV serves an average of 3,200 district residents and non-residents, more than almost any district government agency. This performance oversight hearing will examine how the DMV is meeting and hopefully exceeding the needs and expectations of district residents and other regional drivers.
Good morning, Chairman Allen, members of the committee, council members, and staff of the committee. I am Gabriel Robinson, Director of the District of Columbia Department of Motor Vehicles, and I'm pleased to testify before you today. On behalf of Mayor Muriel Bowser, I would like to thank our customers, Chairman Allen, this committee, and the rest of council for your support of DC DMV. The feedback you provide this agency is valued and critically important in guiding our decision-making processes for service improvements. I would like to also extend a special thank you to all my colleagues at DC DMV for their hard work, dedication, and commitment to serving our customers. I'm proud to share the major accomplishments for the DMV in fiscal year 2024 and year-to-date fiscal year 2025. The mission of DC DMV is to promote the safe operation of motor vehicles and public safety while providing outstanding customer service. As I frequently tell my team, our agency is truly saving lives every single day. The agency has three operational divisions: adjudication services, vehicle services, driver services. Adjudication services team provide ticket processing, ticket noticing, hearings, and hearing support to residents and non-residents in order to render legally sound decisions on parking, photo enforcement, and minor movement violations. The adjudication team also ensures proper processing of violations and penalty payments for these infractions. Additionally, driver's license revocation and reinstatement hearings are provided by adjudication services. Vehicle services provides titling, registration, and inspection services to residents, business, and government entities so that they may legally drive, park, and sell their vehicles in the District of Columbia. The Driver Services Division provides driver certification and identification services to residents, ensuring they have the proper credentials to reflect identity and residence and driving qualifications so that they may legally and safely operate their vehicles. Annually, DMV serves over 650,000 licensed drivers and identification card holders in the district and over 310,000 registered vehicle owners. We consistently interact with district residents and non-residents with an average of 3,200 daily customer contact, more than almost any other district government agency. And any other agency. We've also collected and are taking payment for more than 4 million tickets. In fiscal year 2024, we met the needs of over 296,000 customers across our 4 service center locations. And this fiscal year, we've already provided services to over 75,000 district residents. Additionally, we have provided adjudication services, including conducting over 310,000 in-person and mail hearings and over 17,000 virtual hearings. In fiscal year 2024, we inspected more than 150,000 vehicles, including more than 13,000 inspections conducted at our self-service OBD emissions kiosk at Tacoma and Fort Stanton recreation centers. The agency issued more than 55,000 vehicle titles and registration and issued more than 77,000 identity credentials, including driver's license and non-driver IDs. Our support service and processing center teams also process and mail products generated from more than 392,000 online transactions. In fiscal year 2024, DMV launched several innovative products and initiatives to better serve our customers, promote safe operation of motor vehicles and public safety, and streamline our internal processes. Notably, DC DMV joined 41 other U.S. jurisdictions in the state-to-state verification program. In compliance with the Federal Real ID Act, state-to-state was implemented in 2015 by the American Association of Motor Vehicles Administrators as an electronic tool to allow states to share information electronically to other states about an applicant's driver record. The state-to-state verification program allows other motor vehicle entities to electronically check with other participating states to confirm if an individual holds a driver's license or identification card in their state. State-to-state also enables states to request another state to surrender or invalidate a credential. By participating in state-to-state program, DC DMV now has access to nationwide driver history record functionality, which supports the concept of one driver, one credential, and one driver history in one state. The implementation of state-to-state has already led to increased efficiencies when processing credentials, and DMV is seeing increased driver history accuracy and completeness. This ultimately supports our mission to promote the safe operation of motor vehicles and public safety in the District of Columbia. In March of 2024, DC DMV opened its second self-service onboard diagnostic emissions test kiosk in Ward 8's Fort Stanton neighborhood at the Fort Stanton Recreation Center at 1812 Erie Street Southeast. The new kiosk allows district residents to perform their own vehicle emissions test 24 hours, 7 days a week. The ATM-style kiosk boasts touchscreen technology, an integrated vehicle identification number barcode scanner, step-by-step audio support, and other user-friendly features. The district's first self-service kiosk, launched by Mayor Bowser in 2019, remains available to residents and is located at Tacoma Rec Center. Both kiosks are available to inspect private vehicles with model years 2005 and newer that were previously inspected by DC DMV at the inspection station on Half Street Southwest. In 2024, the Fort Stanton kiosk performed more than 600 successful emission tests, and the Tacoma Park location completed more than 13,000 emissions tests. In FY 2025, DMV is already seeing increased usage of the Fort Stanton site and expect residents to increasingly use this location as well as the Tacoma location. In August of 2024, DMV released a newly designed temporary tag to mitigate vehicle registration fraud and replace the existing pre-printed card tag stock. DMV upgraded its temporary tag offering to a modern paper tag with laser printed alphanumeric digits generated randomly by our system. The enhanced DMV temporary tag features weather-resistant, fade-proof, and tear-proof paper. The new tag is now available at all DMV service centers. DC DMV launched the Knowledge Test education outreach program for teenagers and young adults ages 16 to 21, with the first boot camp cohort meeting during the summer of 2024. This free summer program provided young people with the opportunity to participate in DC DMV's Permit Prep Boot Camp with the goal of preparing attendees to take and pass the knowledge test to obtain a learner's permit. The classes ran 6 3-day sessions each week from July 9th to August 15th and met at the DC DMV's Southwest Service Center. All 56 participants who participated in the first cohort left the fast-paced 3-day boot camp with the confidence, knowledge, resources, and materials necessary to take the DMV knowledge test. 88% of the students in the first cohort who took the knowledge test during the summer passed the test on their first try. The DMV Permit Prep Bootcamp students, as well as others studying the knowledge test in 2024, enjoyed a redesigned and improved DC DMV driver manual with an easier to navigate digital reading experience and more user-friendly features. The new manual is available to the public for download via the DC DMV's website with translations in Spanish, French, Vietnamese, Chinese, Korean, and Amharic. DMV is the leader in innovation and leveraging technology. To that end, we continue to make improvements and additions to the agency's mobile app. We're seeing increased usage of the app with over 184,000 individual downloads and over 3,500 average monthly users in FY 2024. Customers completed over 43,000 transactions from their smart devices in fiscal year 2024. DMV added several more transactions to the mobile app, including address change requests, Vision Zero educational videos, and the DC DMV driver manual, among other helpful products and features. We continue to encourage the public to use DC DMV's mobile app through our Skip the Trip program. The mobile app is free and can be downloaded from Apple's App Store and the Google Play Store by searching DC DMV. In addition to interacting with district residents through the app, DMV has been proactive in announcing operational updates through multiple communication channels, including press releases, social media, the DMV website, and through direct channels such as mail, email, and electronic newsletters, which is distributed to nearly 500,000 subscribers. The DMV social media channels, including YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and X, have collectively grown by 20% over the past fiscal year, leading to a combined audience of over 23,000 unique followers. DMV has also elevated our public outreach and education efforts with robust marketing and public communication campaigns for key DMV initiatives such as the Ignition Interlock Device IID program. The IID program campaign is part of the DC government's coordinated approach to traffic safety and education and emphasizes how DC DMV is committed to preventing impaired driving incidents in the district. Throughout FY 2024 and continuing in FY 2025, DMV is deploying key messaging that emphasizes the costs and consequences of having one more drink, including enrollment in the IID program, vendor installation and monthly maintenance costs of the IID device, high-risk insurance requirements, and daily breathalyzer tests. The agency's communication team, in partnership with the IID program team, launched the It Could Cost You More Than You Think campaign, utilizing a robust communications plan. We deployed radio public service announcements for public media partners like iHeartRadio, Audacity, and WAMU Radio. We also created visual ads for WMATA Metro buses and rail cars, and released an engaging animated video on our YouTube page and social media that explains the IID program consequences and ultimately the cost of impaired driving. I am proud to say our campaign launched has produced over 4.9 million impressions and amassed over 431,000 engagements across social media. In FY25, DMV will continue to produce marketing campaign to support IID program outreach efforts, which will align with and communicate overall traffic safety and Vision Zero goals. DC DMV is proud to support this Vision Zero principle and foster safer streets for all roadway users. We remain committed to enhancing public awareness and enforcing compliance with DC code regulations through continued collaboration with our DC government agency partners and external media partners. In FY 2024, DC DMV participated in 3 of Mayor Bowser's hiring fairs, making 37 offers on the spot and hiring 30 new employees. We've also hosted 2 job prep workshops for district residents on Thursday, September 19th and Saturday, September 20th at DMV Southwest Service Center. The mini clinics led by DMV's human resources and training teams focused on key interview skills, including how to answer interview questions, common interviews do's and don'ts, and resume preparation tips and best practices. DMV also partnered with the DC Highway Safety Office, DC Department of Transportation, the Metropolitan Police Department, and external partners like State Farm, Safe Kids Worldwide, the Children's National Hospital, to host a free car seat safety check event on September 16th at the DC DMV's inspection station. We hosted a fun and free day for district residents to visit DMV and obtain resources for parents, families, and caregivers on car seat safety with guided instructions on how to correctly install and use car seats from DC DMV's certified technicians. Residents are able to visit the inspection station anytime during normal operating hours and request a car seat safety check or obtain a new car seat, both free of charge. DC DMV was also proud to support several of Mayor Bowser's citywide events in FY24, including participating in the Department of Parks and Recreation Annual Senior Fest celebration on May 29th, a fun-filled event dedicated to district residents over the age 55. The DMV team was on the yard at the University of the District of Columbia to answer questions, connect, and share resources with festival attendees. Our team look forward to engaging with district resident seniors each year, honoring our commitment to serve the city's most vulnerable residents and ensuring that seniors are able to access DMV resources that they need. The DMV team also participated in the Mayor's Senior Symposium on June 25th, hosted by the DC Department of Park and Recreation and DC Department of Aging and Community Living at Blue Senior High School in Ward 8. Over 2,600 active seniors were in attendance. DC DMV was on hand to answer questions and assist with information on agency services. DMV kicked off the 2024 holiday season at the 26th Annual Senior Holiday Celebration hosted by Mayor Bowser and the DC Department of Aging and Community Living. DMV correspondence and communications team were on hand to answer questions from over 3,500 senior citizens and assist with information on agency services. Looking ahead to the rest of fiscal year 2025, we're excited about the opportunity to further DMV's mission and vision. Our focus will largely be on traffic and roadway safety and reaching district residents with vital information using enhanced technology and communication. In an effort to increase roadway safety, by September 25th, 2025, DMV will implement the Intelligent Speed Assist program for all DC registered vehicles of drivers who are required to enroll in the program. We will also partner with sister agencies such as MPD, DPW, and DDOT to establish a process to prevent the issuance and therefore consequences related to traffic violations accumulated after a vehicle has been reported as stolen. Our team will also continue devising outreach strategies aimed at increasing awareness and enrollment of the DMV's ticket alert system by 10% by May of 2025. Also, in an effort to increase the ignition interlock device program compliance rate, we will continue targeted outreach aimed at increasing the enrollment of the IID program participants, including coordinating with the Office of the Attorney General, DC Superior Court to raise awareness about the requirement to enroll in IID. DMV will also continue to focus on the modernization of our IT capabilities and systems through enhancements to our website experience and mobile devices. We will add the ticket alert system to our mobile app and upgrade the DMV customer experience with the personalized My DMV interface and user experience. We will also roll out a new DMV website the DMV will expand the knowledge test available languages to include 10 new options, including American Sign Language. The agency will expand the knowledge test bootcamp initiative to select partner high schools in the district to enhance the knowledge of potential drivers preparing for the learner's permit. Finally, DMV is working with MPD to automate the Form 3340, the official notice of proposed revocation, using Grant 4 and 25 to date, and will always remain responsive to our residents. We are focused on continuing the operation to operate our facilities in a manner that keeps everyone safe, including customers and our employees. I want to thank Team DC DMV for their dedication to exceptional customer service and public safety. Our commitment to these values will remain at the forefront of our work in fiscal year 2025. My team and I continue to look forward to improving our operational processes to make it easier for DC DMV customers to utilize our services. Again, we appreciate the support we've received from Council and look forward to continuing our efforts to improve the quality of service to residents of the District of Columbia. In closing, I would like to thank Mayor Bowser for her continued leadership and commitment to good governance and accountability. With that, I would take any questions that you may have.
Thank you very much, Director Robinson. Appreciate that, and I'm going to acknowledge a lot of your leadership team is here as well, so thank you all for being here. So there being no further business for the committee, the time is now 1:14 p.m. and this public hearing of the Committee on Transportation and the Environment is now adjourned. Thank you, everybody.